We'll just say it's not going terribly. Well, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Shoshana here to talk about not friggin' books today. Doing a little kind of update, kind of a quarterly update, I suppose. Is it? Yeah, it's the end of April, so little kind of check-in. That's what I'm trying to say. A quarterly check-in for my low buy year goal that I have. We'll just say it's not going terribly. I'm not completely off track, but it could be better for sure. The biggest thing is clothing, which is, it's just so funny because in most of my life, clothing is not something that I bought very often. For most of my 20s, it was because I just couldn't afford to like go shopping ever. Like even buying like one thing here and there, like I didn't buy, clothing wasn't like a thing I spent a bunch of money on. And the clothing that I would spend money on was always very cheap. I was not ever like buying real high quality stuff and certainly wasn't buying expensive stuff. So my goal with this was, you know, if I have an event where I literally do not have an article of clothing that I need for this event for some reason, then like I'll allow myself to like buy that thing I need. I can't imagine what it would be, but like that would be okay. And then aside from that, bi-monthly, so like every other month, allowing myself to purchase some like for fun thing, something I don't need at all, right? A purse that I definitely do not need, or a dress that I just think is cute, or a new pair of jeans when I have jeans that fit, and like all that, just for fun stuff. Definitely have not exactly followed this. Poshmark and the RealReal, just, they get me. And Poshmark, I can't delete the app because I am actually trying to sell some stuff on Poshmark also. It's like I need to look. And I have gotten better, certainly. I'm not looking as often, and I have stopped myself from making several purchases, like several things that I, for a minute, talked myself into, like, oh, it's only 40 bucks, or it's only 20 bucks, and this other thing is only 20 bucks. Like, it's not, you're not spending very much, and like talked myself out of it, being like, dude, you don't need this though. Like, you do not need this at all. Like, you just want to buy something, and it is cute, and like you probably would wear it, and you probably would like it, but like, it's nothing like, oh my God, I have to have it, right? So I have gotten better. I think that is progress, that I have like stopped myself from making some purchases, but I have also allowed myself to make some that I didn't need to. In particular, one purse that was very much a splurge from the RealReal, but it was a case of like, I have to have this thing. Like, I love it so much. Oh my God, it's like one of my new favorite like things that I own. It's so cute. I probably won't even use it very much, but I love it. It's, oh my God. So that one was a splurge. It was a little bit more money, and definitely was not something I need, but I don't know, something that like is gonna spark that much joy. And if it is like, I can't afford it, like, I let myself get talked into that one. So it is what it is. But yeah, not going at, like, I'm not sticking to it totally. I haven't stuck to it totally, but I have also like noticed that I've progressed as far as not just always being like, fuck it, who cares? Like being like, no. So hopefully I'll have further progress with the next check-in where I like actually am sticking to the bi-monthly thing. DoorDash was the biggest thing, so I'll touch on that, because all the other categories don't really have an issue with, and like it's fine. Books especially, like I've been really good with books. Most of my like purchases with books have just been Goldsboro. DoorDash is the big one. My goal was from January to March to have it be like a 5 times per week maximum average. So like, yeah, there might have been a week or two where I had 6 or 7, but then like hopefully there were going to be weeks where I only had like 3 or whatever. For a few weeks I was unemployed, and I definitely was sticking to that. I was definitely good with the DoorDash. I did use it a couple times, but like barely at all. Upon being employed again, however, since starting the job at the end of February, it's been hit or miss. It's been hit or miss. Recently, in the last couple weeks, has been way better. There's been a few weeks where in April where I only used it maybe once or twice. So definitely improving for sure. I'm honestly not sure what the actual per week average is, but I would guess that I am now on track. Because like I said, there have been a couple weeks where I've only used it 1 or 2 times. So my April to June goal is 3 times per week maximum on average, and I think we're on our way. I'm very hesitant, as you can see though, because like I'm worried there's gonna be like a month where I just go crazy or something. But yeah, much improved, much improved. So that's that. I just wanted very, very quick little check-in, kind of accountability check for myself. And if anyone else is trying to do like a low spend year and you haven't like assessed how you're doing, maybe this is your sign to just kind of check in with yourself also on how you're doing and commiserate with me if you're doing okay, but maybe not great. As always, thank you so much for your time. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.